Well, Michaela had the chance to check out the winner of the Best New Restaurant, who also made the cover this year, as you just saw, the Matunuck Oyster Bar. Let's check it out.
When searching the state for the best of Rhode Island, there's a lot to dig through. But what could be more Rhode Island than one perfect cup of clam chowder?
Chopped red bliss potatoes, celery, dill, the key ingredient is lots and lots of chopped clams. A lot of things go into the chowder, and a lot of things have to be cooked just right in order to make the chowder really good.
Oyster farmer and restaurant owner Perry Rassos' hard work is now paying off, with the Matunuck Oyster Bar's New England clam chowder making this year's cover of Rhode Island Monthly's Best of Rhode Island. The farm-to-plate dishes and dedicated customer base have earned them the title of Best New Restaurant. And if you haven't hit this South County hotspot yet, we're about to give you your first taste.
We try and do a clam shack fare as good as it can possibly be done, and have the options of unique food and gourmet options.
We usually get the fried oysters. We definitely always get those. The fresh salmon here is just unbelievable.
The lobster roll is terrific, just terrific. There's nothing about the menu we don't like.
Located on an inlet between two estuaries means that not only do customers get an amazing view, it also means the oysters on the waterfront deck are as fresh as can possibly be.
We take them right from the oyster farm and bring them to our raw bar and shuck them for our customers, you know, really within hours of harvest.
They are shucked to order, and you can taste oysters from all around Rhode Island.
We get the Moonstone oysters, Ninegrid oysters, Rome Point oysters. We get East Beach oysters. And, you know, we use Quonset Point oysters, Watch Hill oysters. These are all great farmers around the state.
This is the best restaurant in Rhode Island. It was a jewel waiting to happen, and Perry did it.
And Perry joins us this morning with a sample of some of that amazing chowder. Congratulations, Best New Restaurant. You know, looking at that story, you want to talk about fresh. There's nothing frozen that's shipped in like a week ago. This is, you know, on the premises and right to the T. Tell us a little bit about it. First of all, what's the secret ingredient? I mean, you were talking about dill and certain ingredients, how the oysters come from the oyster farm, but is there something that gives it that special kick?
Well, there's no secret about the ingredients. It's the
clams. We just told everybody.
The cohogs, steaming the cohogs fresh, and using the clam juice and using the clam meats in the chowder is really what lends the flavor.
Now you're in East Matunuck. On what road? People want to.
Succotash Road, 629 Succotash Road in East Matunuck.
I saw you last night. I saw you last night at PPAC. You were on stage. You were beaming from ear to ear. What's it feel like to be the Best New Restaurant?
It's extremely gratifying. It's a great feeling. It really speaks to the hard work of a lot of people at the Matunuck Oyster Bar and the oyster farm too.
And folks are calling you up and saying congratulations. You'll see an uptick, I'm sure, you know, being on the cover of, you know, business coming in and wanting to taste this amazing chowder. Both bowls are for me, or?
Yeah, you can have them both.
Oh, why cornflakes when you can have chowder for breakfast? Now you have two, I believe. One is certainly the thick one, the creamy one, and this one right here is
it's the Rhode Island one. That's the clear.
That's the clear. Okay, I'll give it a little taste here. Now, is the green the dill that I see, or?
No, that's actually some chives I put on top of the dill. Is actually the smaller pieces in there.
No, I like this one only because it's light. I don't feel as guilty because I'm watching this. But now this one is certainly
the creamy is a little bit more popular, and probably does.
Oh, that's good too. And of course, you need the croutons as well. That is delicious. I mean, of both the clear and the creamy. I mean, you know, in Rhode Island, which one do you figure?
Well, I mean, the real swamp Yankees, they'll go after the Rhode Island clear, and then they'll comment about whether it has too much of one ingredient or not enough of a certain ingredient, and then the majority of the people go for the cream because it's just like, you know, it's just more appealing.
There you go. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Congratulations. I want to warm some of this up for Pete Mangione. After he does his weather, we're going to feed him as well. We feed the whole crew every morning on the road show.